A very good morning to all of you. In the last lecture, we were discussing about the some chemical and physical properties of alkaline earth metals. So let us continue the chemical properties. So next is reactivity towards carbon, and this property this chemical reaction is very important. Okay, reactivity towards carbon. Okay, because the products which we get in this reaction are used to uh, form some other products. Okay, used to form some organic compounds. So reactivity with carbon. So if we talk about beryllium, so beryllium react with carbon to form Be2C, that is beryllium carbide. Okay, that is beryllium carbide. Okay, that is beryllium carbide, and the formula is Be2C. Okay, here carbon is in -4. Okay, carbon acting as a -4. Now, but all the other members of alkaline earth metals, okay, all the other members, like we have magnesium, calcium. Okay, if we talk about calcium, they all form carbides of general formula Mc2. Okay, Mc2, like uh, Mgc2. Similarly, we have carbon react with calcium to form CaC2. Okay, this is the main difference. Now these carbides are used to form some organic compounds. Okay, on reaction with water or upon hydrolysis, these carbides leads to the formation of hydrocarbons. Okay, so they are the main sources of hydrocarbons. And keep in your mind these reactions, because in the next chapters, inorganic, in hydrocarbon, we will discuss it in the methods of preparation of हाइड्रोकार्बन. ठीक है, तो ये मेथड, ये वाला जो रिएक्शन है, ये दोबारा रिपीट होगा. दैट इज व्हाई यू हैव टू कीप इन योर माइंड दैट फॉर एग्जांपल इफ वी हैव बेरिलियम Be2C, this react with water to give CH4. Okay, CH4 leads to the formation of CH4, and beryllium hydroxide will form. Okay, so methane का formation हो गया. Similarly, all other leads to the formation of ethine. Okay, ethine, and the common name is acetylene. That is why all other carbides are known as acetylides. Okay, all others are known as acetylides, because upon hydrolysis they give acetylene. Okay, and the general formula of those halides, those carbides, are Mc2. Mc2 is the general formula. For example, if we talk about CaC2, so CaC2 on reaction with water gives CH, triple bond CH, that is ethine or acetylene. Okay, ethine. Okay, I'm writing it again. Ethine or acetylene. Okay, acetylene plus calcium hydroxide. Similarly, magnesium carbide also leads to the formation of acetylene. But it was founded that when magnesium carbide upon heating converted into Mg2C3. Okay, Mg2C3, and which upon hydrolysis gives MgOH twice plus leads to the formation of propylene. Okay, propine. ठीक है, there is a formation of propine takes place because there are 3 carbon atoms. Okay, so this thing you have to keep in your mind. So these all leads to the formation of hydrocarbon, and the reaction of alkaline earth metals with carbon takes place at high temperatures. Okay, these all reaction takes place at high temperature. Okay, next is reaction with acids, or you can also uh, check their basic nature. Okay, you can also check their basic nature by reacting them with acids. Okay, they are of basic nature. So this part is very important, carbide formation. The next reaction is reaction with acids. So as we all know, they are metals, so they react with water, they react with acid to give hydrogen gas. Okay, so they react with water. The general formula is metal plus acid gives metal salt plus hydrogen gas. Okay, this thing we have already learnt in 10th class. Okay, but out of all the alkali metals, only beryllium will act as an amphoteric metal. Okay, तो beryllium जो है वो amphoteric की तरह काम करता है. It will also react with, और it can also react with a base. Okay, तो बेस के साथ भी रिएक्ट करता है. पहले मैं एक एग्जांपल लिख देता हूँ एसिड वाला. फॉर एग्जांपल इफ वी हैव मैग्नीशियम, मैग्नीशियम रिएक्ट विद H2SO4 to give MgSO4 plus H2 gas release. Okay, so this is a common example. Similarly, we can also use nitric acid, hydrochloric acid. Okay, so the products remain the same, metal salt plus hydrogen gas. But beryllium की अगर बात करें, beryllium can also act as an acid. Okay, it will also react with base like beryllium react with NaOH to give a salt, that is Na2 Be2 OH4. Okay, I think, yeah, this is the base. Okay, here we have I think 4. This is the main reaction. Okay, Be react with NaOH, or its oxide will also act as an amphoteric oxide. Okay, its oxide will also act as an amphoteric oxide. So okay, there is a mistake I think, because beryllium is in +2 and sodium is in +1, so it is in -1. So -4, for in order to balance -4 we need +4. So here only one beryllium is needed. Okay, so this is the main product. Okay, now next is reaction. If we talk about their reactivity of compounds. Okay, so starting with the metal oxide, तो हमने सबसे पहले metal oxide ही बनाए थे. तो अगर metal oxides की reactivity की बात करें, they have a very high melting and boiling point. Okay, the metal oxides of alkaline earth metals are of very high melting and boiling point. Now that is why they are used as a refractory materials. Okay, what are refractory materials? So if we talk about metal oxides, okay, metal oxides की अगर बात करें, for example we have MgO, BeO, okay, beryllium oxide, they all are good refractory materials. Okay, now what are refractory materials? So the materials which are resistant to high temperature and heat. Okay, refractory materials are those which can withstand at high temperature and pressure also. With heat, they undergo no change. Okay, so which are resistant to high temperature. Okay, and you can also Google refractory material. Okay, then you will find the images of some refractory material. They are porous in nature. Okay, जो ये है ना, इसमें इनमें काफ़ी सारे pores होते हैं. They are good refractory materials because their melting point is very high. Okay, and as we all know, they react with water to give hydroxides. Okay, and this is a good method to prepare hydroxide. Okay, so this is all about their properties. Okay, upon hydrolysis, अगर हम बात करें मैग्नीशियम ऑक्साइड की, मैग्नीशियम ऑक्साइड upon hydrolysis gives MgOH twice, leads to the formation of hydroxides. Similarly, when we react this magnesium hydroxide with carbon dioxide, what will happen? Magnesium carbonate will form. Okay, so magnesium carbonate का formation होता है, and this magnesium carbonate upon heating leads to again the formation of MgO and CO2. Okay, so this is all about the magnesium oxides or the oxides of alkaline earth metals. Okay, now next is our hydroxides. Okay, here we have hydroxides. Now if we talk about hydroxides, okay, they all are basic in nature. Okay, basic nature, and their basic character increases down the group. Okay, if we talk about beryllium hydroxide, and we have magnesium hydroxide, similarly calcium hydroxide, and so on so forth, up to radium, okay, so up to barium. So they all are basic in nature and their basic character increases down the group. Okay, now what is the reason why their basic character increases down the group? The reason for the basic character increases down the group is their low ionization energy. Okay, as we all know, we in order to act as a good base, they all have to lose OH negative ions. Okay, if the ionization energy is low, then it is easy for them to lose this OH negative ion. That is why as we go top to bottom, ionization energy decreases and their basic character increases, as simple as that. Now, and as we go top to bottom, their lattice energy decreases. Okay, the decrease in lattice energy is more as compared to the decrease in the hydration energy. Okay, so their solubility also increases. Solubility increases down the group. Reason आपको पता ही है. Okay, in exam if it is asked that for any compounds, okay, if 4 or 5 compounds are given to us, okay, and they are saying that their solubility decreases on going from this to this. Okay, what is the reason? तो solubility decrease होने का सिर्फ एक ही reason हो सकता है, because we all know solubility depends upon only two factors, lattice energy and hydration energy. If they are saying that solubility is decreasing, it means the decrease in lattice energy is more as compared to the decrease in the hydration energy. Okay, or there may be it may be possible that in case of carbonates and sulfates, we will discuss after some time, that lattice energy will remain the same, but there is a decrease in hydration energy. That is why their solubility is decreasing. Is it clear? Okay, so आपको अपने आप ही रीजन पता कर लेना है. Okay, if it is given, but if in question it is not given that solubility decrease increase, if the question is what is the order of solubility, then you have to remember each and everything. Okay, अगर आपको solubility का order नहीं दे रखा, you have to give the order as well as you have to explain, then you have to remind each and everything. Okay, after completing all these, we will discuss it, the solubility part. Okay, we will discuss this solubility again. Okay, of alkali as well as alkaline earth metals. तो हम उसको एक combination में discuss करेंगे in the live class. Okay, next we have halides. Okay, formation of halides. So halides भी हमने एक बार discuss कर लिया था. Next we have halides of their reactivity. अगर हम reactivity की बात करें, so as we move from top to bottom, their degree or their solubility in water decreases. Okay, same concept लगेगा. Now how can we form halides? तो halides को formation करने के लिए we have to react it with halogen acids. Okay, we have to react the metal with halogen acids. Halogen acids क्या हो सकते हैं? HF, HCl, HI, HBr. Okay, these all are halogen acids. तो रिएक्शन मेटल की भी करा सकते हैं HX के साथ, मेटल ऑक्साइड की भी कराओ तो भी सेम प्रोडक्ट, Similarly metal hydroxide पे भी कराओ अगर, then you will get the same product. Okay, similarly metal carbonate पे भी अगर हम कराएं reaction HX की, then you will get the same product as the byproducts are different, but you will get the same product, that is MX. Okay, MX. And in case of this you will get hydrogen as a byproduct. In case of this water, I think in this you again get water, and in this water plus I think water plus CO2 you will get. Okay, so byproducts are different, but the methods of preparation are these four. You can easily prepare metal halides. Now if we talk about the nature of these halides, so beryllium halides की अगर बात करें, they are covalent in nature. Okay, beryllium halides are covalent in nature, like we have BeCl2. Okay, so BeCl2 exists in polymeric form. Okay, and it is a very important property of BeCl2 that they exist as. Okay, firstly this BeO, if we talk about oxides, okay, this BeO react with NaOH. This is amphoteric. Okay, this is amphoteric. I forgot to mention, this is amphoteric oxide like ZnO, like Al2O3. So it will react with sodium to give Na2BeO2. Okay, Na2BeO2, and this is known as sodium, I think, berylate. Okay, berylate plus hydrogen gas release. Similarly BeO can also react with any acid to give BeCl2 plus water. Okay, here we also get water, I think, yeah, water. So BeCl2 plus water. Okay, now this we are talking about this BeCl2, that is beryllium halide. So if we talk about this BeCl2, then this BeCl2 exist in polymeric form because it is electron deficient. ठीक है, so there are two covalent bonds are present between Be and Cl, and two are coordinate bond. Okay, as we all know, this chlorine has a lone pair of electrons, so it will donate its lone pair electron to this beryllium. Okay, so so it will exist as a similarly it will give okay, तो कुछ इस तरह से इसका स्ट्रक्चर होगा. Similarly here we also have Be. Okay, chlorine. So there are two covalent bond. Okay, I think two covalent bond and two ionic bonds are present. Okay, so two covalent bonds are present and two ionic bonds are present in each beryllium. Okay, in each set of beryllium chloride. Okay, but this upon heating, okay, this upon heating firstly changes into a dimeric form and then to a monomer. Okay, that is BeCl2. ठीक है, तो upon heating they get changes into BeCl2, a monomer. Okay, एक monomer unit में ही change हो जाते हैं upon heating. Okay, so this is all about the BeCl2. Okay, so next we have okay, just wait a minute, here we have a single bond. Okay, so this is all about BeCl2. So there are two coordinate bond and two covalent there are two coordinate bond and two coordinate bond and two covalent bonds are present. Okay, in each structure we have. Okay, next if we talk about the oxo acids, next we have oxo acids. So oxo acids may be sulfates, it may be we have carbonates and nitrates. Okay, so we are left with only these three reactivity towards these three. Now one more thing you have to keep in your mind, that in case of halide the solubility in water also decreases on going down the group. Okay, now let's talk about firstly sulfates. Okay, sulfates. So if we talk about sulfates, method of preparation is very simple. When we react metal with sulfuric acid, then MSO4 will form. Okay, now its solubility decreases down the group. Solubility decreases down the group. Now why the solubility decreases down the group? Actually this SO4 2 negative, uh, if we talk about their size is very large. Okay, so there will be no difference in the crystal lattice takes place when we go from top to bottom. Okay, as we all know that size of the metal increase on down the group, but as compared to the size of metal, the size of SO4 is very large. So crystal lattice को कोई ज़्यादा difference नहीं होता, मतलब there is no change in crystal lattice takes place as we move from top to bottom in case of metal sulfates. Okay, so because the size of SO4 is very large, so crystal lattice energy will remain nearly the same, but the hydration energy decreases. Okay, the hydration energy decreases, that is why their solubility decreases on going down the group. Okay, so now let us discuss about the solubility of carbonates. So next we have the carbonates. So if we talk about metal carbonates, how can we prepare metal carbonates? So we can easily prepare metal carbonates by reacting metal oxides with CO2. Okay, we can easily prepare them, MCO3. Okay, now there is a very important question in 10th class, that a white uh, a white solid, okay, a white solid which if we pass, okay, if we pass a gas that is X, okay, if we pass a gas X through a solution Y, okay, through a solution Y, turns it milky, okay, turns it milky. But again uh, if we pass this X gas for a large time, for a longer time, okay, then this milky color again become colorless. Okay, identify X and Y, and similarly identify the Z compound which is formed after we pass CO2 for a longer time. Now this is a very important question. So when we pass CO2 gas through lime water, okay, when we pass CO2 gas through lime water, what will happen? It turns lime water milky due to the formation of calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate. Okay, and then if we again pass this CO2 by taking its aqueous solution, okay, what we get? We get calcium bicarbonate. Calcium bicarbonate, and this is soluble in water. Okay, so it is a very good experiment in 10th class. Okay, firstly we have to pass CO2 gas through lime water, then milkiness appears, and if we keep supplying this CO2 gas through this milky water, this milkiness again disappears, okay, due to the formation of calcium bicarbonate. Okay, so now if we talk about their solubility, okay, if we compare the solubility again decreases on going from top to bottom. The reason is same, carbonate ions are of big size. Okay, these carbonate ions are of big size. So if we go from top to bottom, from beryllium to barium, okay, beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, if we go from top to bottom, again again uh, the size of the cation increases, but it is not comparable, okay, as compared to the size of carbonate. Okay, it means there is no change in the crystal lattice takes place as we go from top to bottom. So lattice energy nearly remain the same, but there is a decrease in the hydration energy, that is why their solubility decreases on going from top to bottom. Okay, so this thing you have to keep in your mind. Now if we talk about the lithium, okay, if we talk about lithium, as in case of alkali metals, okay, uh, they it decompose into uh, it decompose into carbonate and lithium oxide plus carbon dioxide. Okay, so it shows diagonal relationship with magnesium. Okay, because all the alkali metals, the carbonates of alkali metals decompose to give CO2 and oxide, but in case of alkali metal only lithium give this reaction. Okay, similarly in case of nitrate also. Okay, if we talk about nitrate, if we talk about nitrates, so नाइट्रेट का फॉर्मेशन कैसे होगा? नाइट्रेट का फॉर्मेशन व्हेन वी रिएक्ट मेटल विद नाइट्रिक एसिड. ओके, व्हेन वी रिएक्ट मेटल विद नाइट्रिक एसिड, it leads to the formation of metal nitrate, मैग्नीशियम नाइट्रेट हो गया, कैल्शियम नाइट्रेट प्लस हाइड्रोजन गैस रिलीज. Okay, plus hydrogen gas release. Okay, so this is the preparation of nitrate, and the pattern will remain the same as in case of sulfate and carbonates. But one more thing you have to keep in your mind, that all nitrates are soluble in water. Okay, this property is used in qualitative analysis also, कि nitrates जितने भी होंगे वो water में क्या होते हैं, soluble होते हैं. Okay, all nitrates are soluble in water if only a single metal is present. Okay, in case if any d block element is also present, if a complex metal is present, then it may be become insoluble. Okay, the nitrate will become insoluble because of the presence of some d block elements like silver, platinum. Okay, they make because they create an obstacle in the solubility of the complex with water. Okay, so this is all about the nitrates. Similarly we have oxalates. So oxalates are also not very much soluble in water. ठीक है, अगर हम oxalates की बात करें. Okay, so this is all about the oxosalts. Okay, oxosalts are those in which oxygen is present. Okay, in which oxygen is present in high amount, like here 3 oxygen atoms are present. Okay, so this is all about the nitrates. Now there is a homework for you. You have to read the anomalous behavior of beryllium. Anomalous behavior of beryllium is similar to that of lithium. Okay, small size, high ionization energy, low electronegativity, sorry, high electronegativity as compared to the other, and formation of carbide जो है वो different होता है as compared to others. Similarly electron deficient in nature, that is why for exist in polymeric form. Okay, so there are some other, okay, some other points also be there. So you have to I think remember 6 or 7 points of differences between beryllium and the other members. Okay, and then we have its diagonal relationship with aluminium. Okay, so it will also show the diagonal relationship with aluminium. So these two topics are your homework. You have to read them. Okay, one more thing, there may be some more reactions related to these alkali metals and alkaline earth metals, which we will definitely cover in the questions. Okay, we will cover these all concepts, some concepts in, like if we talk about alkaline earth metals. ठीक है, तो alkaline earth metals में एक ये calcium fluoride is very very important. It is also known as fluorspar. Okay, spar means sparkling. Okay, when we heat it, it gives us sparkling. Okay, and it is a very good agent for fluorine. Okay, it is a very good agent to provide fluorides. Okay, so fluoride fluorinating agent है एक तरह से CaF2. Okay, and one more thing. Okay, actually there are a lot of questions may be asked on any topic on any compound. If we talk about calcium chloride, okay, CaCl2, it is a very good, you can say it is helpful in lowering of freezing point. Okay, we will discuss each and every compound in questions. Okay, we will cover all the important things about each compounds in question. Lowering in freezing point. Okay, in areas where freezing point in areas where the temperature is very low. Okay, if where the temperature is even in minus. Okay, so there we use CaCl2. Okay, because CaCl2 क्या करता है, जो freezing point है उसको it make freezing point lower up to -40 degrees Celsius. Okay, the water will remain in liquid form up to -40 degrees Celsius. Okay, it decrease its freezing point. Okay, like in case of NaCl. NaCl is also used in the lowering of freezing point, but CaCl2 की जो कैपेसिटी है लो करने की फ्रीजिंग पॉइंट की, वो एज कम्पेयर टू NaCl ज़्यादा है. It lower the freezing point up to -40 degrees Celsius. Okay, so it is used in lowering of freezing point. And one more thing, these all are hydroscopic in nature. Okay, these all are hydroscopic in nature, but as we all know, these halides की अगर बात करें, these halides the solubility in water or to form the hydrate decreases on going down the group. Okay, if we talk about MgCl2, it exists as hexahydrate. Okay, it exists as hexahydrate, but if we talk about barium, so it exists as only dihydrate. Okay, because the formation of the tendency to form hydrate decreases on going down the group. Okay, because the size of the metal atom increases. Okay, so you have to keep in your mind this thing. Similarly in case of lithium also, अगर हम lithium की बात करें, lithium ही सिर्फ hydrate बनाता है. रीज़न आपको पता ही है, हाइड्रेशन एनर्जी डिक्रीज होती है, साइज जो है वो मेटल का इंक्रीज होता है, जिसकी वजह से हाइड्रेशन एनर्जी इंक्रीज होती है. Okay, so this is all about as block elements, and we will cover all the topics which we have discussed. Okay, and some maybe some few are left, maybe skipped by me also. So we will cover all these topics in while practicing questions. Okay, conceptual as well as NCERT. So I hope you found this lecture helpful, and thank you so much for watching the lecture.